So here we are on the trail, beautiful day.
Yep.
Getting ready to head out. I'm Mike.
I'm Jonathan.
And welcome to the Adventure Chronicles. Hey everybody, we're heading out to Palos Verdes to walk the ocean trail. But you'd never think that there's a beautiful little gem of a walk back here, you know?
All these little mysteries, these hidden treasure troves of sightseeing, right?
I guess, Jonathan.
You're a wise man, Mike.
No, I'm
You're
not.
a wise man.
I just do the best I can.
Okay, maybe a little foolish, but wise.
Foolish but wise, huh?
Yeah.
You're annoying, how's that?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I've been told that by pretty much every single one I've ever dated before. I'm annoying. So it's all right. It's all right. Hey, Mike, what do we got going on today?
It's a nice little beautiful coastal walk. You wouldn't think it's at the back end of a residential neighborhood, and we got a great special treat. We got our little trail mate Maggie here that's going to be with us today. Our 10-year-old Australian Shepherd Tri, who's like just a little excited to be on this walk, aren't
Hey,
you?
Maggie.
Are you a little excited to be on this walk?
Yeah, she's excited.
So let me hook her up. Let me get her hooked up because you don't want them off leash around here. And you can see we've got the beautiful Pacific Ocean behind us, Catalina Island offshore, and just a fantastic, beautiful day of walking. So let's get going, huh? Let's get it going. Let's go head out. And you've got those are California poppies down there. That's the state flower. Seeing this right after rain, flowers blooming. This is spring. This is when you get excited to get out, get about, get going. And we've got the dog with us. And
I think Maggie's better company than you, actually. 'Cause she never makes fun of me.
I think that's a no contest. I'm not even going to argue with you on that.
Yeah, she's a lot nicer.
The dogs, I prefer dogs over people most of the time because
I think a lot of people actually are like
because dogs, they're just glad to see you, and they have maybe a few reasons. They want a pet or they want to get fed. So you can figure them out pretty easy.
Exactly.
So look right here, Jonathan. We got ourselves a little hummingbird over here.
Yeah,
Up there.
I see him.
Beautiful little guy, huh? Yep, ravens on their way someplace. So a lot of little things to see today. A lot of little critters out. Come on. Wow, look at that.
Cool.
Look at that. What do you think, huh?
Pretty amazing.
Wow, what a great day.
Yeah, it looks pretty. It's pretty awesome.
So I had to drag you out here to do this today. Had to twist your arm.
And you spit on my mouth too when you say that.
And here you are. I have flying spittle issues. But now you're out here and you're having a good time. It was like pulling teeth to get you out here.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I was just trying to make sure I can make myself available to come out here today.
Spitting on you is the least I can do after what you put me through to get you out here.
I run like 3 different businesses, okay?
Oh,
you only got one.
I'm sorry, you're so important.
You're also a dad too, so that's kind of a full-time job, right?
Oh, God, a dad.
Yeah.
Let's not even touch on that.
Look at this view again, though.
Unbelievable. Just
look at this view.
So beautiful. We're heading up that hill. There's Cheryl, my wife, in the background there.
Okay.
This is a catch your breath kind of deal because we're going to be heading up to the top. I'm going to watch all this prickly pear up here.
Okay.
And we're going to give our little dog a drink when she gets up there. So,
Mike, this is too steep. I can't do this.
You can do this, Jonathan. It's not as bad as it is. It's as you think. It's not as tall as you think. So take a deep breath and push whatever little fears you have down. And let's get up here to the top of this hill. The dog needs a drink. Watch those prickly pears. Look at this. This isn't enough to make your butt pucker a little bit. You don't want to be leaning too far.
Indeed.
But I know this is on a 1 to 10. We're probably looking at a strong 7 or 8.
Okay.
So
I hate to see what a 10 looks like.
Yeah, me neither, but I don't even want to get the 1, you know what I mean? Look at somebody's a little excited. She's
Maggie.
Are you excited about this?
You're happy, huh?
Huh? Let's get going.
Let's go. Let's go, Maggie. Come
on.
on.
Huh?
Let's go.
Woo! Look at her go.
There you go, Maggie.
Okay.
All right, we made it the hardest part of the hike. It was just this little steep hill. It wasn't too bad. Got some ravens behind us. We're taking a break while Maggie drinks some water, and we're going to keep going.
Hey, just like people, dogs need to hydrate too. So, when you take your dog out, you got to be aware. Bring plenty of water. Bring a little bowl for them. Make sure that they're comfortable at all times, and if they're not, you know, you need to head back.
Yeah, because dogs don't sweat.
Dogs don't sweat.
Dogs and pigs don't sweat.
You know?
Dogs and pigs don't
There's
sweat.
a fun fact for the day, huh?
Yeah.
Why these ravens are all here? For two reasons. One, there's a food source through here, and there's what they call thermoclines, where that wind is hitting that cliff and pushing up and creating an air current through here. So they're just, see how they're sailing around on this thermocline?
Yeah.
And there's something down there they have an interest in eating. They get in, they just sail up.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So these butt pucker prickly pears that we've seen,
Yeah.
they're edible as well. The fruit and what they call the pad with the spikes on them, it's all edible.
Probably want to pick the spikes off first, right?
Yeah, you want to de-spike it because it wouldn't be a lot of fun. You're over the bridge.
Over the bridge.
Take a look down as you do, sweep down in there. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I know you're a little afraid of heights.
Oh my God. Boy, don't drop the camera.
I don't want you dropping the camera. Isn't that gorgeous?
If I fell, would you be more concerned about the camera or about me falling?
I think it's a 50-50.
50-50?
50-50.
Because you're all about that footage.
I'm maybe 51% you.
This bridge is shaking a little bit too.
Yeah, a little bit wind, a little windy.
Yeah.
So, but I'm tilting 51%. I do something for you.
Okay.
You know, it just depends on how good this is.
Yeah.
I might regret it later. You know.
Okay.
Who's getting a little impatient right here?
Oh. She getting tuckered out yet?
He's like, hey, come on, let's get going.
Yeah.
This is what they call coastal chaparral.
Yeah.
This is one of the most endangered habitats in the world because obviously we're in Southern California and most of our coastline is built up, so we don't have a lot of coastal chaparral. So this is like a very unique place to see it.
Yeah.
And you're seeing it, you know, at a very unique time of the year, which is spring, where we've got blooms here. You've got wild mustard, you've got, you know, sunflowers, poppies, all these things. You only see this for a fraction of the year right here. What's going on right now?
So Mike, what's that behind us?
That's the flag for the Trump International Golf Course.
Who?
You can really hear the waves. We're probably having to talk over them. It's like a freeway right now. But you get an idea, it's a little windy out, beautiful weather. And you've got this perfect profile of Catalina right there, right offshore, 26 miles offshore.
Yep, you can see it.
That's, we're going to be walking across the island in later episodes, documenting that as well. So it's kind of this is a little teaser for other stuff we've got coming.
Looking forward to it.
Somebody's up the trail here waiting for us. See that?
Yeah, I see.
She's just a little excited. Oh yes.
She wouldn't move without you coming
Hey
up
Maggie. Hi. No, she's ignoring me.
We're taking a little break here. Our dog's catching up. Maggie's getting herself a little breath here.
Maggie or you?
I think, well, I'm going to say, how about 51% Maggie?
Okay.
I'll give her 51%. Are you up for 51%, sweetheart? Huh? Are you ready to get going again? Huh? You want to get going? Do you want to get going? Are you excited? Are you excited about it? Let's get out. Let's get going. Come on, let's go. Oh.
Oh, let's go.
Getting flashbacks to Bridge to Nowhere here. It's a little call out, Mike. That's what we use to the audience.
Is that
like
a
the fans.
call out?
Call back.
Call
Nostalgia,
out,
right?
shout out.
You know, maybe we should reboot Bridge to Nowhere video.
We'll see.
Just like Star Wars and Star Trek. And I think just about every property now these days.
I think Maggie's summing up what you're talking about with a comment right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog earing joke. Classy.
So smell this. This is coastal sage. Native Americans used to burn this. They take sage baths with this when they were low on water. Yeah, it kills all the bacteria on you in the smokes. We're getting a little narrow on the trail. Got all this wild mustard on the sides of us here.
Whoa. I feel like we're in like a magical meadow right now.
Are you feeling the magic, Jonathan?
I am. I'm feeling the magic. I want to see some fairies pretty soon.
Fairies?
Yeah, fairies to restore all my health, like in
Really?
Legend of Zelda.
Well, we have to find some sage for you then.
Oh.
We already did a little sage thing. So
Yeah,
maybe
we need more sage.
Maybe that's where the magic's
I'm
coming
looking
from,
for a
Jonathan.
wise sage to guide me in my life. Nope.
All right, so we're finished up with our little trail walk, and guess who's getting a treat? Such a good little walker, huh? Do you want that treat, huh? She had a great day, super excited. Just a thrill to bring her out here. And I think we're ready to roll out of here.
Indeed, where are we going to eat at, you think?
I don't know, I think short-term Slurpee time. Right up the hill. Huh? Maggie says Slurpee, huh?
Yesterday was my cheat day, but...
Huh? Are you saying Slurpee?
All right, let's get Slurpee. Let's go.
All right, let's get out of here.
See you guys next time, all right?
All right.
Take care.
Take care. We really want you to know that we appreciate you watching. Please leave a comment, let us know what you think, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe.